I got this right, the elves are consuming amber, and Lysrel is turning them into fanatical slaves. Exactly the kind of shitty side effect that I've seen before, and that I'd like to get rid of.
The alliance with the dwarves has allowed Lysrel to obtain the amber that she's using to subdue my people. Breaking that fragile union will free them, and prevent Lysrel from getting her hands on you again.
All right, you got my attention. Keep talking.
The dwarf ambassador is still in Korengar. Let's make it look as though Maolak was his assassin.
I noticed that she carries a very nice dagger on her belt.
The sacred dagger. Perfect. You should find it in her personal quarters.
Once I borrow it, I'll stick it in the dwarf ambassador's back without being seen. What's your role in the story, partner?
My job is to get information about the exact location of the reserves of amber. I still have some contacts in Korengar.
Knights. I don't think they came here for the dancing.
The High Priestess Lysrel asks if the dagger is safe.
It is.
It was.
Why this question?
The young. They didn't find the goblin.
Liage.
Maolak is pissed, but not pissed enough. Kakapaka, Mukapupi, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome. I gotta get hold of her pendant to open the door leading to that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that? Shit, I can't hear a thing. I'll have to get closer without being spotted.
The goblin's escape has stained our right. It is a terrible insult to us all. We have had to terminate the mortal lives of many amongst us.
We bow to your honorable decision, Mother Superior. It is for the common good.
We must pray for all these souls, so that they return purified.
We shall have the honor of escorting you, Priestess Maolak.
These two guards are all over her ass. Well, she's gotta take a piss sometime. I just need to follow them quietly until I can get her alone. A shard of pure quartz. Stealing it won't be simple, and getting out with it even less so. Perfect, because victory without risk is like bread without butter, and I like a little butter.
It was just a shadow.
To arms, Castaseel! The quartz has disappeared! Close the door! Find the thief and slit his throat!
Smells like... Maybe it was time we were a little more discreet, huh?
Had too much ale last night.
Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble, our foes, our bodies, our hearts, our hands are your bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands
Nothing.
are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. To Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our
Sesame, like the man said. Yeah, too easy. This is too easy to be true. I better be ready for some surprises.
Follow me. I'm returning to my quarters. We'll soon be leaving this disgusting hole. Steady, thanks to the powers of the evil. Our order will soon regain its former glory.
Well, if it isn't that that bastard Aaron. I never got a chance to finish what I started with him. This time, I do it right.
Very well, Lord Barimen.
I don't like these dark elves, but their quartz is tremendous. With power like this, the eradication of the goblins will be a mere formality. Even if I have to kill them all myself, I'll find that damn Styx, the one who scarred my face. He will pay 1,000-fold for the suffering, and he will pay 1,000-fold for the suffering and humiliation he inflicted on my line by destroying Akanash.
Finally dead, but it still leaves a taste of unfinished business. I'll piss on your grave, then I'll dig you up and kill you again. Then I'll piss on your grave again. After that, I hope never to have to even smell another member of your degenerate family. Then again, they never did anything to me, but that don't matter.
Maybe. After all.
But father, that elf insulted us.
That wasn't a good reason to smash his bones.
His death was more merciful than he deserved.
Wow, this guy's all hard. I'd rather kiss a dwarf's ass than hang out with that huge freaking psycho.
Hawkeye, your anger will be our doom.
I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that? Target acquired. I'll have to get him alone. I'll never get to him as long as he's flanked by his 2 drunken guards. As an ambassador, he must receive messages every day. There should be a way to slip one in of my own creation that will convince him to come out alone. An indecent proposal he can't refuse. Quartz. Knockdown price, for example. These dwarfs get so bored. The embassy. This is where the dwarf diplomat is housed. The place seems well guarded. Won't be doing this every day.
Dwarfs is unbearable.
All
It's an insult to the harmony of the
The ambassador's office must be around here somewhere.
If they don't leave soon, know that blood will flow. There are many Kestis.
Welcome to the office of Ambassador Nostrilus Max. Well, just gotta drop off my enticing message and wait for the fish to bite.
Look sharp! There's a bad one on the loose.
Wait for me downstairs.
left to complete my job is to accidentally let Malak's dagger fall. Oops. The dwarfs will think it's these treacherous dark elves that did it. Well, what's this drawing in his pocket? Some kind of machine. Damn, it's written in Dwarvish. Okay, better get out of here. Maybe Jarok will know what it's all about.
The elves have assassinated the ambassador!
So, that's one dead dwarf and a useful war brewing. Coming back to Karangar wasn't such a bad idea after all.